Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the YouTube channel. How are we all doing today? It is a bit of a moist one out here, and mate, do I have some things for you. So, you bought your first motorcycle, huh? Now, it doesn't matter what you bought, cruiser, sports bike, naked bike, adventure bike, doesn't matter. You bought your first bike. What do you do now? Is the ultimate question that you're looking for. Now, the answer isn't exactly, well, it can be hard, but it depends on the person. It's really not that complicated, alright? What do you do when you get your first bike, mate? The answer is quite simple off the bat, and that's to ride the damn thing, alright? Now, if you bought a Rebel like me, you're going to go want to cruise around and be a little, you know, cruisy boy, but then end up going fast and be like, this bike's still slow, and you want to fast the bike. But hey, we're talking first bikes. It also applies to places where you have restrictions because, well, in some countries where you can just start out on a leader bike and just go for it, well, then why wouldn't you? I can think of many reasons why one wouldn't, but you know what I mean. You could go and get a 600. If you're buying a Harley or an Indian, you can buy the bigger cruisers, because at the end of the day, it's a cruiser. Just don't fang the throttle, and you probably won't have any mainstream issues, to be honest. You're not going to kill yourself by a high side on a cruiser most times, I'd say. If you do, well, and unfortunate, because it's a cruiser. Now, you've got your first bike. What you really should do, or should have done by this point, is go out and buy yourself a good set of gear, okay? Now, look, I'm all about enjoying a sunny day, but man, that road rash will sting more than the bike crashing, okay? Now, if you're lucky enough to walk away from a crash with just a bit of road rash, great. But there are way better times. If you can walk away with just road rash, you would realize that if you didn't crash with, if you crash with gear, you probably would have little to none of the road rash and just all of the, pride shattered. Get yourself a good set of gear, alright? Now, a good set of gear can last you years at a time. Obviously, you've got to change your helmets occasionally and upgrade your gloves when they wear out. Your pants really aren't going to, fall apart unless you fall off a bunch. Your boots will wear out, your tread will get, thin. But get yourself a good, high-quality, better gear. You can start off with a cheaper helmet than you want, because if you want a Rourke one, they cost money. If you want a good helmet, they can cost a bit of money. Or save up and bite the bullet. As Hugh says, you buy once, you cry once, and then life's good, okay? Sure, if you crash the same weekend, you buy a $2,000 helmet, it's going to kill, but at least your head will be okay. You understand, your sausage? Now, you can buy a cheaper helmet, but don't go absolute bargain bin cheapness, because if you do go too low, the helmets won't do a great job of protecting you. Man, number two is insure your damn motorcycle, okay? There's too many guys not insuring their bikes as well. Everything I do on the bike's illegal anyway, so if I do crash, it's not going to be my fault. Yeah, but what if on the 1% chance your bike gets stolen, huh? You want to just bite the bullet and let the bike get stolen? You say you got like some old school 600, so it's not going to break the bank to buy, but it's an inconvenience. You don't want to lose a few grand and some guy just decided, hey, I like that one, I'm going to steal it, okay? Insure your damn motorcycle. The easiest thing you can do. It doesn't cost that much money to insure a motorbike. If you're a cruiser rider, mate, they cost nothing to insure. Alright, just insure it and then be on your way. Now, the fun stuff. Now that you've got your motorcycle, if you have no friends, try to take it a little bit easier, unless you're an absolute psychopath. I can't tell you what not to do, but go find yourself some nice places to ride. Now, how do you do that? Google a few places if you must, or do as I do. Have an idea of where some places are and just go there with no knowledge of the place and get lost, okay? Make sure you have some cell phone reception or a really good sense of direction, because in some places I know it's a lot easier to get lost than others, but just go and get lost in the area. God, look how beautiful this place is. Especially, like, it may be wet, but it just suits the aesthetic. Nice and green, rainforesty look, mate. The Dandenong Range is something nice. Go out there, man. Go out, get lost, enjoy nature, enjoy the countryside. Damn, even go on a bloody highway pull if you must. Just get on the thing, turn it on, send it away, and you're going to be amazed at some of the places you find. Like, there are some absolutely stunning locations, okay? Don't let anyone ruin those for you. So just go there without any hindrance or any other burdens. If you have another mate who's riding and you're semi-confident, even if it's your first bike and they're shit scared, well, you're going to feel a little bit more paranoid about them having something wrong because they're scared about riding. So just take your time and go out and enjoy yourself and have a good sesh, man. you're going to find some lovely locations. Like, I've gone and explored this whole area, and I love it here. I used to not like it here, but, well, you grow up and you change, and then you explore, and then things get better and better and better. Old man right now. I mean, just don't go off into the wilderness, because then you might die. Unless you've got a dirt bike. In that case, well, that's the only place to send it. Absolutely thrash it through the countryside, brother. Now, this one's a little bit subjective. No, it's not for everybody, but if you're interested in the community aspect of things, you will enjoy this one. So, if you're absolutely the kind that loves to have someone to ride with, go find out where your bike rides and stuff are. Is that fog, is it? It is. Damn. It's that standing fog in that little area. Oh my goodness. Go out and find where the bike rides are, the bike nights, everything. Go out, man. Find your group and enjoy everything. Now, for me personally, I enjoy going to the bike nights every month in Melbourne. The only downside about the bike nights are, to get there, it's a big group ride, and if it's your first ride, you might be a little intimidated by being in a huge group. Plus, everyone tends to ride a bit like knobs, but that's what makes it fun. Plus, when you're there, you will start to find the community you so are looking for. Unless you're an introverted boy, in that case, you just go enjoy the looking at the bikes. So, I'd recommend you go out, get yourself involved, and just find some people you want to ride with, if that's your, desire. Because I can tell you right now, it is absolutely gorgeous going on a big-ass group ride with some people. Then I'm talking like, friends, like 2 or 3 of them. I wouldn't really go too much more. Any more than that, it gets a little excessive, and you feel like you're just sort of dodging people and whatnot. But enough to enjoy yourself. I always recommend it, especially if you're going for a bigger ride and you're with some mates. Your chances of crashing, well, it depends on your friend group, but if you do have an accident, you will have people there with you to help you. So if you crash your bike on a solo ride in the middle of goddamn nowhere and the bike is beyond repair, I would tell you that that's a bad time. It's going to sting, it's going to hurt, because you're going to be there a while. People are going to take a while to get to you. What the freak? I just sprayed the hell out of my legs. Go there and enjoy yourself with your boys. So if you do fall off your bike, you will have people there that'll notice you're missing, or they will see it happen and be ready to help you in the case of the accident, okay? I can't stress that enough. It is always nice to have help when you need it, even if you don't think you do. Ooh, it's nice and foggy down here. Now, this one's a little niche, because I know everyone's going to be like, oh, I wouldn't do that, but every biker does eventually, and that's, go on, take out your phone, take a photo of your bike. We know you want to. No one's going to judge you much. And enjoy yourself, all right? That's the most important thing you can do. Enjoy yourself and the ride that you planned, and just get ready, because it's going to be an expensive journey. Lots of petrol will be wasted spending sending high RPMs in the rev range. If I could speak English, it would be lovely, but I cannot, even if it's my first and only language, really. Go have fun, enjoy yourself, make sure that that's your main goal of riding. Sure, you can commute to work, and I do most of the time, but guess what? I still have a good time doing it. Can't get stuck in traffic with a motorbike. But that's all I really have time for today, guys. I hope you've enjoyed. Do leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Do talk down below. I'll always try and reply, and I do. I don't think I've missed a comment yet, and if I have, I'm so sorry. I try to reply to all my comments. Nothing wrong with that. So, have a good time, ladies and gentlemen. Take it easy, keep it cheesy, and have a good time. Peace! Bye!